Well, hey, fam, it's me. It's 8:30. I'm done work, and I'm gonna address this because I don't really give a fuck. So, Hessler went live today to spill the shit on Reiner. And she tried to throw me under the bus, too, saying that I was once a mod for Reiner. Yeah, she's right. I was. For like 2 days, 3 days, maybe. Yeah, I was. And the reason I was because at that time, 3 years ago, you had a falling out with her also, and you did this exact same thing to her 3 years ago. So somebody reached out to me, and then I was asking, well, do you think Ashley would talk to me? Because I got questions for her. And this person said, I will do what I can, whatever. And she made it very clear, do not mention the Fenty fairy dust at all. I'm like, okay. So I did that because Reiner knew and had evidence that Hessler had contacted my child through an email, and I believe her. Because the wording in the email is indicative of the way Hessler speaks. So, whatever. But now Hessler's coming back and being like, yeah, well, Ella was a mod for her. Look at the text messages. Look. So the fuck what? I was a mod for her for like 3 days, and it was only to be nice to her to get info from her about you. Don't you do that yourself to every fucking buddy? And what's even worse is that Hessler knew about these cats back then. She knew that fucking Ashley was snorting fentanyl her whole pregnancy, and now what? You're acting like a fucking saint because what? You knew all this stuff, and people are all like, oh my god, I can't believe she was a mod for Ella was a mod for her. You guys are all literally sitting in a fucking pedo lovers fucking live, all of you, and you're just chatting, and it's like this woman has never done wrong to anybody, or acted like a goddamn idiot, or harassed people, or dragged people through the court systems, called my police department fuck God knows how many times, and you did that to be harassing, Hessler. You would get weird emails while you're live on the internet, not even knowing where they came from, thinking they came from me. They didn't. And you would call the police department in my fucking area live on the internet. Why would you do that? And then when they didn't do what you wanted them to do, you filed a complaint on them, which went nowhere. So for all of you guys gasping at the fucking Ella was a mod for Ashley, well, why are you gasping at the whole thing that Hessler's been her friend for years, feeding her money, giving her shit, keeping quiet about the cats, keeping quiet about the baby and her using? My god, like, this is why I fucking can't stand the internet and TikTok and this bullshit of everyone going live. So the fuck what? I was a mod for what, 3 fucking days? Who cares? That woman was friends with her. I'll be the godmother of your baby. Bitch, you knew she was using the whole fucking time. But it's okay. You could throw me under any bus. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't care anymore. Would I ever engage with Hessler or fucking Reiner ever again? No, never. But what's weird is that you literally were in court with Ashley. The pair of you, because I was there. You were there with her, supporting her, and now you fucking hate her because she said something about you, which was probably true? God damn, if you knew about these cats, why didn't you do something? You just sat on it and then did this today, thinking that it was gonna mean something to people? God damn it, woman. Yeah, you did so much to me. You adoption shamed me. Why didn't you bring up the whole you contacted my cousin's parents? And my cousin's son? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you say that? Because you did that, right? You said you did that. I have the video of you saying you did it and showing a fake number. What about that? No? Okay. Fine, whatever. the end of the day, I've never been the person who hooked up with a convicted P3DO and had teenage daughters living under the same roof. I was never, overly friendly to a woman who ingested fentanyl her entire pregnancy, but you were, Hessler, you were. And again, if you are blocked from my account, I have blocked you on TikTok. How are you seeing my videos? Because the video I did this morning, I didn't post on YouTube. So you're creeping my shit, right? That's weird. If I'm so insignificant to you, that's fucking weird. And I don't talk about you every day. And by the way, I'll talk about whoever the fuck I want to talk about whenever the fuck I want to talk about them. Just like you do. And all of those people that I saw there in that live today, if you no longer see my accounts on TikTok, it's because I blocked you. I don't want anything. A temptress? Really? Really? Wow, you were in there too today. I was shocked. Literally shocked at all those people that were sitting in there fucking cheering you on, man. Holy fuck, I guess everybody's okay with you hooking up with a whole convicted fucking P3DO. Spent time in prison for that shit. There's even a video of him groping your kid, like, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, if any of you guys want to come at me about me being a mod for fucking Reiner to get info on Hessler, well, go for it. Go for it. Because Hessler does the exact same thing. She did it with Gabby. She tried to get Gabby to take Find Out to court, and she helped her along that as well. So whatever, guys. I'm not here to fucking care about faceless, nameless people. All right? And I'm not here to care about you either, Hessler. And, this bitch will go to any length to fuck with your real life if she doesn't like anything you're doing or saying about her. She'll call your fucking job. She'll send videos. She'll fucking call your police department. She's even she admitted today that she called my child's school board, soccer club, because she was what? Because I said there was an investigation, so she felt the need to call to give her side of the story? That's weird. If you've done nothing wrong, then why are you worried about it, right? But you did all these things. You did all these things. And you did it to control people like me to be quiet. And what are you going to do now? What are you going to do now? Play a pizza video from 3 years ago? Talk about me being a mod for Reiner 3 years ago? When you've been like her bestie for the last fucking however long since she was pregnant? Defending her, sending her things. I saw the clothes you sent her. It's probably all ended up in the backyard in that shit pile of fucking garbage, but whatever. You sent a drug test with monkey urine to prove that she wasn't using when you knew she was using. You've known she's been using the whole fucking time. But you just do this, right? You haven't changed. You haven't changed. Doesn't matter if you haven't been live forever. You still are the same fucking pig. Like I said, you put lipstick on a pig, it's still a fucking pig, and you're still a pig. You're still a pig. So everybody in there being like, wow, okay, yeah, yay, Hessler, yeah, Hessler. Nobody's batting an eye at the fact that she's been friends with Reiner this whole time, knew about those fucking cats, did nothing, sat on it, did nothing. But now she's talking about it, get fucked. Okay, thanks, bye.